Hello fam, welcome to my YouTube page. My name is Brian and this is another episode of Update Me Ghana. And today we want to talk about how politics is actually destroying our mindsets and development as a citizen of a particular country, especially Ghana here. Because they have some people where they decide, say, whenever them decide to follow a political party, whatever so that political party is doing, whatever decision that political party is taking, they see anything problem with them. Either even if it be good or bad, they see any problem with them. If they see them say it be the right thing, so you go continue to support the political party, even though whatever decision they are taking might not help us, might not help the country, might not help or not kasana or your grano, but still, Obeguswa, I can say, he wants to support that thing. And my name is Brian again, and let's head straight to the kitchen and get to know what is about to be cooked. Alright, so politics in Ghana and in many African countries plays a huge role in shaping people's mindsets and the nation's development, and how it's destroying our mindsets and slowing development. And it's fact, it happens in most of the countries, not only in Ghana. It's happening in some of African countries actually have that kind of elite mindset where they support what is right. Their government or their leaders are actually doing what will benefit the country, not just them, but the country as a whole. So, but there are other political parties as well whom their leaders doesn't actually think about the citizens, those who voted for them. They only think about themselves, their friends, their wives, their kids, whoever around them, whoever is part of their governance and all that. That be the only people with them they listen to, or then they care about. Not you and I, except some few countries here in Africa who actually listen to the cries of their citizens or the cries of his own citizens, and he works according to what the citizens actually want. Politics is actually diverting or turning into tribalism, especially here in Ghana. You could see if a political party comes to power, instead say you have to develop each and every constituent, each and every region of Ghana. Like I say, these people, they didn't vote for me, so I'm not going to do anything over here. They didn't vote for me, they didn't vote for anyone in my party, so I'm not going to do anything to help them. And this is actually destroying us. This is actually bringing the development of this country down and divert, because we are in big 25. So what if maybe a day or person we are more, if you do it for them, the next election is first now munya 2 votes, the next election you'll be getting 10 because of that small thing you did for them. You have to develop that particular constituent or that particular region, even though they didn't vote for you. Develop it, do something for them, so that later on they'll be like, oh, when this person came to power, he remembered this, he did this for us, so let us also go out and support him in any way. But moving in power now, if the youth or the citizens of the countries are even crying that, oh, help us, do this, do that. So politics is also creating a winner take all mentality. A winner take all mentality in a certain way that once a political party wins, they act as though the country belongs to them. Government jobs, contracts and opportunities goes mostly to party loyalties instead of qualified citizens. This discourages talent, innovation and meritocracy while promoting corruption. This is true, because if a party is supposed to win if a party or a political party wins an election and decide to be in government, those who actually deserve the work, those who are actually trained, who attended school, who schooled, learned for a particular position, they don't give it to them. They only divert everything to family and friends, party loyalties, people who supported them to be where they are. That's where they direct everything to. Even though sometimes within that political party, that family and friends, they have some people who are actually capable of doing the work. Fine, that's cool. But that same way too, there are some people where they have no idea about the field they are placing them, so they wanna place them there. And some political parties, when they win, we need power pay asan whatever, so you go see in them no go mind you, they don't know you from anywhere. It be only the people they around them, the rich men within they around them. It be them pay them go to listen to you, whatever, so you go talk, it be bullshit. This kind of politics, this kind of stuff, this kind of governance actually destroys or slow development. Yes, it slows development. If you win power, and you know that Ministry of Education, Asimesi is the one supposed to be there, give that position to the rightful people, not just someone because you want to please someone because he has been there for you since day one. Be our own name share and for education now they will be our year they for then question. Oh come on, bro. Short-term thinking instead of long-term development. Every new government abandons the projects of the previous one, and even if they are beneficial, national development plans become party projects instead of Ghana's project. This wastes resources and slow progress in education, health, infrastructure, and industry. All these points I'm listening, it is something that is happening, because instead of us having a 10 years project, okay, within these 10 years we have to do this, we have to do this, we have to do this, we have to have our dollar rates here, this and that. No, any political party that comes to power brings his own project. Then everything looks like, as they say, Ubia started coin. In fact, for example, this Bukwasi road that they started so many years ago. This project wasn't started 8 years ago. It started during Muhammad's time. Muhammad free power. Why say if they vote you into power, whatever so you have you won't do, fine, you go fit do them. But the abandoned project, continue them complete them, because it will help. That be why the person start them. If you don't go help her, where you figure say that thing, you go feel turn them into something else. Feel free and do it and turn it to something else that will help the citizens. Now you abandoned it, money has been wasted, finance has been squandered, corruption has gone on during that, and no one is being held responsible. Abandoning projects which will actually help create job, push the country wherever it's supposed to be, it will be abandoned, and the citizens will be suffering. This kind of thing is supposed to stop, bro. Corruption as a normal way of life. Africa is so corrupt that once that comes to power, I'll be like, yeah, it's now my time to also enjoy the life. Project is supposed to take us 1 million to do. They will quote 50 million. Almost there 49 million. Why is it supposed to be like that? Now, if each and every time new government comes to power, they'll be like, yeah, I'm going to prosecute each and every one who, bro, and they just pour sand in our eye for us to believe, say, yeah, this be how they move. But bro, they know they do one. Why should it be like that? Why can't we just be fair and transparent to the citizen? Can't you see how muddy we are dragging or pushing our country's name into? Because I be like, Ghana's governments, they are so corrupt, they are this, they will come and take loan, they won't do it, don't use it for its main purpose, and we'll still go back and be taking and be taking and be taking. Why is it like that? Why? Stifling critical thinking. Political propaganda dominates the media, especially radio and TV stations. Instead of engaging a constructive debate, citizens spend time defending party blindly. This robs us of the ability to think critically about real solution to our problems. Yes, and this topic is actually something that is happening here in Ghana a lot. If say somebody decides say he won't follow a certain political party, whatever that political party will do, he always see it to be right. If whatever decision, whatever project, whatever agenda that political party have, when them say decision no, say project no, and why? But because say a party I don't need you support, you close your eyes on certain things. Why it can happen for you particular. If you say something, they listen. But because we say we are any party was to them, I support it and found because you are getting something small from there. Why should it be like that? And it's happening here in Ghana a lot. Both political parties, NPP, NDC, they are doing this. They have foot soldiers who support them in whatever decision they make, whether good or bad. And this is the effect. This is how politics is actually driving our thinking, our thinking. We are thinking like some childish baby. Politics is actually killing patriotism and hope. When people see politicians enriching themselves while ordinary citizens suffer, they lose faith in Ghana. Many young people now believe they must leave the country to succeed. This brain drain means Ghana lose its brightest talent for foreign countries. People who are talented to do certain things, but because of corruption, because of unemployment, because of how political parties keep lying to us and they don't deliver according to the promise they give us, the youth now decide that okay, fine, if you don't want to do this for us, then I'm traveling out of this country. The talent I have, I'm going to use it to build a different country, whilst this country itself is dying. Now those who are not capable of a certain position, the unfair education. So how do you think our country will move forward? Low IQ, like they talk, listen to what they type. If they win power right now, bro, they don't know you. You see, as the day opposition, them see you say you be God. Let's push something small to this guy. Let him do the work for us. He can do the dirty work for us. He can spread false information and stuff out there for us. So man bibi kakra or also beje no start man. If they win power, they don't know you. Is this how we want to rule or run this country? Do you think it's going to help us? Share your thoughts under the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you think politics is actually doing good to us as citizens, or it is actually destroying our mindsets. My name is Brian. Catch you up in another episode.